everybody, Sean Eddings here. I want to share a large update that we've been working on at MicroCapClub. We recently reached out and asked in a survey how we can make the forums better. Many of you shared the forums can be somewhat difficult to navigate, so we've spent the last month coming up with a tagging system to make navigation in the forums much easier. Let me show you that now. So if you scroll down to the sector threads, let's pick healthcare. You'll now see these tags. What we wanted to do is to make it easier to spot the country here, the left, this blue button, and the sector and subsector of each company profile. So if you were searching through the threads for Canadian companies here, it's much easier to distinguish which country the company profile is from. The other nice thing with the tagging system is that you can click on the tag and it'll take you to a page showing all the companies with the same tag. So if you wanted to search through all the companies that have the tag medical devices, you click so, and voila. You have all the companies that are medical device companies, and it's country agnostic. So anytime that tag is used, it is now showing here. Note that we took the sector and subsector information from Yahoo Finance, and sometimes the sector subsector information was out of date. So we did our best to update it. Okay. So if I go back to the healthcare sector, note that we also can click on the country tag and it will take us to all of the company profiles from that country. So if we click Canada, we have all 207 Canadian companies here from all different sectors and subsectors. Okay. That just makes it so much easier to figure out which companies are in a specific country. Now, eventually what we'll do is we'll migrate the company write-ups found in the European and Australian threads, and we will just migrate them right here. So right now, all of the European and Australian traded companies are found here, but because we have the tagging system now in place, we can now move, say, 5G Networks Limited to the technology sector with the US and Canadian companies. And for Paxman, it would be found in the healthcare. So over time, once everybody is used to the tagging, we'll eventually do that. One more thing, you can also click the search menu up here. Okay, make sure we have everywhere. We click the magnifying glass, and we can search via tags. So if you click here, search by tags, and we find all the companies in Sweden. So we type in Sweden, followed by a comma. We can now search the content just for Swedish companies. We have all 14 Swedish companies here, and they're all different. So technology, financial, technology, healthcare, all those different sectors. I just want to mention one more thing about best practices for standard search. Standard search, I just mean clicking in right here. So if we click here, make sure we have everywhere notified there, and say we want to look for ADF Group. That's a company that's been high flyer recently. So if we type in ADF Group by itself and hit enter, what will happen is we will get 3,462 results. That's not useful. Okay, but if I put ADF Group within quotations, enter again, I get 27 results. So if we don't have quotations here and we have 2 words or more, what it's doing is searching for anytime ADF was mentioned and anytime group was mentioned. However, if you're looking for a company specifically that has multiple words within the company name, and you have without quotations, it's going to try to find each separate words mentioned. But you want to just find every time the company itself was mentioned. So add those quotation marks and you'll get a much better result. So hopefully this new update and tutorial was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions or comments by emailing me at sean@microcapclub.com, or you can direct message me on MicroCapClub, Sean Iddings, Iddings. Also, you can catch me at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Fridays when I host an office hour. Thanks.